Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 2.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Gap. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I can't believe the collectors were one.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity, genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see
What
the bigger
is that
picture,
greater good?
and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
That's not what defines
Your
you.
spirit and personality are what make you great.
I might end up going to
what
Miranda at
makes
this
anyone
rate,
great.
not because I want to, because
That's kind of
it's
you.
gonna end up going that way.
I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
What
You
about
told
your
me a lot
mom?
about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His
Oh,
Y chromosome
that's
was
kind of
altered with
weird.
An amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay, so you're like almost a clone of your
You
father?
talk about yourself like you're just a tool
Almost.
to be used. By your father?
Didn't I already
By
do this?
Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses.
Yeah, I already did this.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Okay,
Thanks for your time.
we're
Miranda.
good.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
I got Renegade for that? What the heck? What did I do to get Renegade for that? Well, let's go get some more loyalty missions done for right now. Miranda or Tali? Who should I go for? Still undecided.
Commander.
And we have to talk to the Legion. Well, you know what? We'll do that later. When I have to go down there. I'm gonna go help with Garrus right now, actually, so that... Because they're both on the same level. I'm gonna talk to him after we help him out. So we're gonna go help with Garrus right now. Where's he at? There he is. So we got Thane and Garrus. I might get both of them done. And we're gonna go to the Citadel because some other stuff anyway, so this is kind of convenient. Get all of our shopping done and get that food item and anything else that we may want. More loading. And look at that, find nearby cover. So I'm guessing it's on the mini-map. That, or maybe not on the mini-map, but maybe when you pause time you can look around and find cover, maybe? Too bad it's not really instantaneous, there is slight lag, but... Anyway. Oh, Tally's now loyal, nice. Concussion shot. Oh, well, oh, you know what? We're gonna take them both because we might end up having to need one of them. We're gonna get them both done anyway, so might as well have them with us. So who do we got? You know what? I'm gonna wait until I have enough for cryo ammo. Garrus, get all this stuff in your Turian Rebel. And armor-piercing ammo sounds awesome. Let's get the one with more weapon damage, and even though it sacrifices a little bit of health, I'd rather have that. I can always use Metagel. And let's get concussive up 1, and we're gonna drop everything in overload. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Heavy overload or area overload? I think heavy would be better because I only seem to come into contact with one at a time. So I think heavy is better. Plus it still has a decent impact radius, so it could technically harm more if they're really close to each other. But there is a significant difference in damage, so let's get heavy overload. Then get the Drill Assassin maxed out. Marksman or Veteran? That's a lot more weapon damage. Let's grab that. Throw up. And let's max out Warp, because I really like Warp. And Heavy compared to Unstable. I think Heavy would be better, maybe? The damage is more for Heavy, but less recharge time for Unstable Warp. But I'd rather get Heavy Warp. Recharge is fine, it does more damage, it doesn't affect everyone else around quite as easily, but anyway. And Locust and Caesar. Let's give you the Viper instead. Yeah, you look good, Garrus. Yeah. Oh, the heavy rifle's good.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay. Let's go and go in here.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit.
Dang.
8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
So they're getting sloppier? Well, that's weird. Interrogation room. Okay. Let's talk to you, Bailey.
Yes?
Looking for Fade.
He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the... There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Oh, of course, but you can't find him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Thane's
My
son.
associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Okay.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Let's
hurry
go.
then.
Let's get started.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Nah, he'd probably interfere.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes?
Never mind. Goodbye.
I should be going.
You need
Oh, yeah,
anything
something else to
let
say.
me know.
So where do we want to go? I want to buy stuff. So the warehouse and the Dark Star where I want to go. Start on the left side though and just work our way around.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
Oh, so this is where we get the food, high grade provisions. All these novels are cheap.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, so Dark Star. So where do we go then? Is there another level or? So we need to go down there to get everything down there? Guess so.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid
Well,
to
let's go
rest.
ahead and go.
The disease is now under control.
Okay, what do we got around here? Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Only slightly used, so they're used. Okay, so I think it's down there. So let's go ahead and go in the store.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Yep.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you.
Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
No, ha ha.
You know,
Why
I
is
like
that
your
funny?
products. Any interest
I
in
don't
an
know.
endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry.
Discount
about it.
sound good?
What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Why does that sound like a
That would
recording?
be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away.
Why would
Thank
you
so
edit that?
much.
That was like perfect. Get some Paragon for that. And tech damage. And shield upgrade. That's a lot of money, but we want the shield
This is
upgrade.
valuable.
And I think we can do without the tech damage. Rather have the shields. I want to save my money in case we find something else good. So I don't have to research that then because of the shields it's clicked, but
Shepard, we know times
what?
are tough. Station records show that you made only 0
Okay, so they have advertisements that like have information on you so that can be personal. That's kind of annoying.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Want an endorsement?
Couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak to
Wait,
my
let me
console.
guess.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, great. Same thing.
Our
Wow.
advertising at once. Thank you.
Alright, 5 Paragons, so I'm going to cut the video off here. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.